Music for All's Bands of America Hall of Fame recognizes and honors extraordinary persons whose vision, commitment, and special energies have contributed excellence to music education and Music for All's programming. The four members of the Hall of Fame class of 2020 represent the finest efforts in education in support of youth. Mr. Patrick Burley, Mr. John Casagrande, Mr. Darren Davis, and Mr. Philip Geiger. Let's meet our 2020 Hall of Fame members. Patrick Burley is President and Chief Executive Officer of Meridian Investment Advisors. He served on the Board of Directors for Music for All and as Chair of the Finance Committee. Over the years, Mr. Burley has been able to use his professional skills to assist a wide variety of community nonprofits. His business philosophy comes from the following Vince Lombardi quote: "The quality of a person's life is in direct proportion to their commitment to excellence, regardless of their chosen field of endeavor." Ladies and gentlemen, 2020 Hall of Fame member, Mr. Patrick Burley.
I think that when I look at what Music for All stands for and what it does with young people, I think it really develops youth, young adults in a tremendous way.
John Casagrande served as Executive Administrator for the National Band Association from 1982 to 2000. He served as a high school director of bands before joining the faculty of George Mason University. His W.T. Woodson High School Concert Band was one of the original 8 invited to perform at the first National Concert Band Festival. His honors include election to the American Bandmasters Association and the American School Band Directors Association. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to be joined by John Casagrande's wife and son, Joe and Scott Casagrande.
The people that won that award in the past were either really close friends or people that he respected tremendously.
Highly respected.
Yeah. And so to be included with that group of people would have meant the world to him and means the world to us.
Yeah.
That he's being recognized.
The highest of honors.
And I know I speak for my sister and our extended family when we say that.
Darren Davis is the Director of Bands and Assistant Director of Fine Arts for the Broken Arrow School District in Oklahoma. He is the conductor of the nationally acclaimed Broken Arrow High School Wind Ensemble and director of the Pride of Broken Arrow Marching Band, a 3-time Bands of America Grand National Champion. He is a member of Music for All's Marching Advisory Committee and a member of the prestigious American Bandmasters Association. Ladies and gentlemen, 2020 Hall of Fame member, Mr. Darren Davis.
To be honored in the Hall of Fame is truly, really special. But what it really does is it signifies, a lasting legacy of what the Broken Arrow program has grown into over the years.
Philip Geiger spent 23 years as director of bands at Westfield High School in Texas. The Westfield Marching Band was the 2003 Bands of America Grand National Champion, and his concert bands were a consistent Texas Music Educators Association Honor Band finalist. In 2000, Mr. Geiger was recognized by the Texas Bandmasters Association with their inaugural Meritorious Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, 2020 Hall of Fame member, Mr. Philip Geiger.
The big thing that BOA does, whether it's through audience participation at marching events, through the National Concert Festival, of creating audiences for the performances by students, BOA always provides a real performance environment, audience environment